got this seat on this truck. I ain't came with the coupe, get my list a little taller. Bathroom, make sure they like Lady Gaga. She want a pop star, roster. I got no hoes on my roster, I'm proud.
Boys and girls, cats and dogs, Shreks and donkeys. Welcome back to the best series on YouTube, Zero to Hero. Last episode, we left off purchasing the arcade, and then the wheel picked the hangar for our next business. Before we get into any action, I'm gonna spin the wheel right quick. We have, okay, terrible spin, discount. Yeah, it's pedal and metal, no. They really gave me a discount for BMX bikes, man. I mean, I would get one, but I don't even have any storage places to put them in. I don't have any garage space, so I'm not gonna like get rid of a car or anything. Like, you know. Pulling up to the LS tourist board here to try and take pictures of these animals. Okay, so we have the boar, a pig, and a chicken hawk. Okay, the boar is gonna be extremely hard to get. I know those don't spawn at all. I'm up by the LSI Hanger right now, and I found some pigs. I'm gonna get the pig over with here. Alright, we got 20k for the first. Okay, I found chicken hawks. I think this is one. Oh yeah, it is, okay. Another 20k right there. We are ready to scope out the Diamond Casino and start these setups here for the heist. We're going big con approach. This is the method: get the worst gunman, the worst driver, and then get the best hacker so you have the most time in the vault. Grabbing the getaway vehicles right now. Alright, second vehicle delivered here, and that's the first setup off the board. I'm gonna choose the micro SMG loadout, not the shotgun loadout, just because I think it's better. Doing a hacking device setup. This might be the most tricky one out of all of these. Execution style on them. Alright, so you're in this facility and you have to use Sightseer to look for this hacking device, and it's usually placed somewhere in the back. If you just run against the wall, you won't get seen. Gotta lose the cops and head back to the arcade here. Alright, let's just say the car is gone. Rita's on foot now. Made it back here, and that's the device setup done. Grabbing our micro SMG loadout here, we have to go towards these vans, news vans, and grab our gun. Wow, okay, so our first van actually had our gun, so we didn't have to go around the map very much at all. 10 out of 10 hiding spot, they will never see. Alright, it worked. We're pulling back up to the arcade here. Doing this optional setup instead of paying for it. Basically, you have to take out the security guard and steal his key card. Come here. You don't want hands. You're too drunk to get hands. Rita is giving you... Okay, she's giving you boots now, not even hands. She's giving you that Rick Owens boot. Right to the back. Alright, give me that. Taking a short break from the setups here to complete our junk energy time trial. This is a free 50k every day. Can't forget the stash house either. Alright, just left the stash house, and G's cash is actually right here, so 30k from that stash house. Okay, well, finally. The sunlight was like making it really hard to see, to be honest. Don't mind if I do. Let me just sneak past you there. Alright, I spent 25k for the CEO Buzzard. Honestly, it's probably worth it for these setups because you sometimes have to move around across the map, back and forth multiple times, especially if you're doing it solo. So yeah, Buzzard definitely useful. So we're going to be entering the heist through the waste disposal using the maintenance gear. This thing's a big hunk of junk. Okay, no, we're not, no. Yeah, where are you running to now? Yeah. Alright, don't ask where those construction workers went. They went to a better place. I promise. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last setup we have here. Somehow we ended up at Fleesa Bank, and then you basically have to steal these vault drills from these robbers. I'm doing one last optional setup here. This is the security pass setup for the key cards and whatnot. I know you like getting touched by Rita. I know you like it, Felipe. So remember, we have to complete every heist with randoms. So I'm going to be completing the Diamond Casino heist with any random that joins the lobby. Okay, I swore pre-game lobby showed 2 people, but I guess we have 3 people here, which is totally fine. Rita looks locked in and ready to go for this heist.
There is one thing that I just love screwing more than a casino. It is a private equity a-hole. Come on, yeah!
Alright, I'm hoping we can get this done in one attempt, but with prior experiences doing heists with randoms, I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into some trouble. Alrighty, in our maintenance outfits, we are ready to go. Nice and stealthy. Mr. Godman. So far so good, but I mean, this is only the beginning. Alright, it's time to hit the basement and try to head to the vault. We can run through these cameras. Wait. I think bro in the back has got, yeah, he did. Oh my gosh. Let's just say first attempt didn't go well. Both of the teammates left after the guy got seen by the guard before we even went to the basement. So that's like just funny. Attempt number 2, we're only gonna run with one random here. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Okay, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes and the guards will not move. I think I've got the bug, the glitch where the guards won't move, and that's just my luck today, honestly. So far, I mean, I should have expected something like this. Okay, I've came to the conclusion that the guards will not move, so we're just gonna try and aggressively do this here. It's probably a bad idea, but you know. All right, drill through the vault here. Okay, lucky number 3 here, attempt number 3. This time we have a level 400 and then a level like 300 something. So if this goes wrong, then genuinely I don't know. Alrighty, we're inside of the vault finally on attempt number 3. Looks like they're going for the hack, so I'm just gonna spam A. Alright, looks like we're gonna be leaving the vault with around 1.5. Final hallway and we're out here. Hopefully we can just get this over with. And alright, we're good. We're cooked here. He died. I think that's, yep. 0 lives, so we're good. Alright, instead of restarting, I believe they both left. Yep, they both left. Nice. New attempts, new crew, same objective. We're leaving with a lot more here. 1.8, way better than 1.4. Hopefully we can just get out. Alright, so I'm going to make this a lot easier for these randoms. I'm going to change the approach to the Group A sex outfits, which is basically the money truck guys. And you go through that tunnel and you basically get straight into the vault, no problem. I'm going to also scout out this location for when we do the aggressive approach next time. So yeah. Alright, we've got the van, and I think we just need to get the van to the arcade and then get the outfits and we're good. Alright, new approach, new attempt, new crew. Hopefully this goes a little bit better, hopefully, because this is like the easiest approach. I didn't think we were going to have to do this, but here we are, about 4 hours later, because this is like between sessions. So we dressed up as these like security workers, and we're going straight to the vault.
Private security, like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psych eval. Look like you're really getting off on the power, and keep your heads.
Alright, basically we just walk all the way down to the vault. I'm not gonna fucking waste your time with more useless walking gameplay. I'm hoping we can clear out the vault because we're gonna have like 3 minutes in here.
They never tell me nothing, you know? I'll get it open for you. Through here. There.
Alright, instead of going for the main, I'm gonna focus on the hacks here, try and get these over with because that's probably the most important part.
And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agents?
I got one hack done, I'm gonna do this one, and then hopefully our teammate has the other one over there. Hopefully. Alright, we've looted all but one here, and hopefully our teammate can get this hack done within the next... I can't even speak. That's how you know it's been a long-ass day. In the next minute, is what I meant to say. But I don't think it's going to get done, because these guys don't know what they're doing. Alright, yeah, definitely not happening. I wish they would have backed out and let me do it, but it's okay. We still got 1.8. Alright, guards have been alerted. Okay. Alright. Alright, hopefully they don't leave, man. Jeez. I'm just hoping to get out. Okay, what did I just Let's clear, come on, okay. I think we finally made it out. Hopefully, okay, yeah, no guard. Let's get going, come on, let's go, come on. Alright, 7 hours later and 5 different attempts with a bunch of different randoms, we are finally on our way to the buyer. And I mean, this has been one hell of a journey. And it's still continuing. It's not even over yet. It's still going. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is it. I lost the cops. I got one guy in my car here. And I think our other teammate is in the other getaway vehicle. Pulling up. Finally. Let's go. Alright, one of our teammates beat me. We got a nice take, I guess. 1.5. So 55% of the take ended up getting us around 700k.
Ah, you're here. Come on over to the edge and take a look at her. We did it. Cleaned it out. Jackpot. The diamond was unbreakable, and we broke it.
So after that atrocity of a heist, 5 attempts later, 7 hours later, we were sitting at $934,000. We need a couple more $100,000 to be purchasing our LSI Hanger that the wheel chose last episode. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. But, oh my god. That sums up today. That sums up today, exactly. Alright, it's been so long, my wheel spin has actually reset. So let's see what we get here. Hopefully, better than the discount we got. And I think we're gonna get, cashed. 40k. That's actually pretty good. Taxi fares are 3x money in RP. And I mean, if you're bored enough, man, and after the heist, I'm gonna run it. Lady or man in the back, strap in your seatbelt. We're going up. You actually landed that, no way. Okay, that's way too far. I think this is where my taxi journey ends. I did like 10 or 11 fares, so I think I have around 100k. Just gonna find out. Yeah, 116. Okay, 116 for like 20 minutes of my time. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Running myself a Fulligan mission real quick. Just have a 48-minute cooldown, so.
You uncreative piece of shit!
Gotta drive this truck to the drop-off. I really like how that sun looks right now. Look at that sun glaring off the screen like that. You know what I'm doing. Alright, 50k right there, pretty quick. Sprinkling in a headhunter here. This might be it's a perfect drive-by. I didn't get hit like one time. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I really do. I mean, it helps a lot. Okay, gee, like, this one's for my man Kobe. Wait, it's gonna hit? That's gonna hit, right? Okay, yeah, let's go. That's for Kobe right there. FBI, Rita's here. She has a warrant. Coming to get you. I kind of wish there was more variety to these Fulligan missions, but because I just did the same one, but you know, life future. So, all right, 50k right there, easy work. Definitely focus on passive incomes for sure. But I mean, we got a cop, jeez. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after this assassination, we're gonna have enough money to buy our LSI A17 hanger. So, in our previous episode of Zero to Hero, the wheel chose the hanger for our next business and the LSIA for our location. So actually the cheapest location in the game, coming in at $1.2 million. So now that we have enough after the heist, we're gonna be purchasing that. And next episode will be a full guide on how to make millions of dollars with the hanger. So as you can see here, the LSI hanger comes in at $1.2 million, I believe, on the dot. Yes, it does. And we have literally $4,000 more than that. So we're putting 100% of our net worth into this, which is 100% okay. Because I will show you guys how the hanger will make you so much more money than you put into it. But let's acquire ourselves this hanger. We're going to make it normal for now, and then we might upgrade it later on when we have more funds. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode of Zero to Hero. Definitely an interesting one with the randoms during our heist, but we ended up getting it done anyway. We purchased our LSI hanger, and next episode will be a full guide on how you can make millions of dollars with a hanger completely solo and completely with no requirements besides obviously buying the hanger. More Rita videos coming soon, and if you enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and have a good night.